Hey everyone, welcome back to The Dish. I'm Anna Christina, and I'm so pumped about this next special guest. Her name is Kealy Ewart. She's a singer-songwriter. First time joining us.
Yep.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Yeah, so youngest too, I think, especially if we're talking this season, the youngest singer that has ever been on joining us. So we're so excited. So tell me a little bit about you.
Okay. So I started singing when I was pretty young, kind of like on the karaoke in my grandparents' like PlayStation when I was younger. That was the first time I was like, oh, I like singing, like, and I'm not horrible at it.
There you go.
And then I think I really jump-started with musical theater in middle school and beginning of high school. I was kind of like, oh wow, I really love like performing and like doing this for other people kind of thing. And that's about the same time when I started, I taught myself guitar when I was in middle school.
You taught yourself guitar?
Yes.
Look at that. That is amazing.
And then I've always played piano a little bit as well.
Okay. Well, listen, your sound is so unique, and I think it's just so angelic and beautiful. And obviously, I'm describing it a little bit already, but would you give people an idea of what your sound is like?
Yeah, I typically try and focus on songs that kind of highlight strong vocals, like kind of like powerhouse. That's what I prefer to do. I sing a lot of different genres, I guess, but I really like stuff that you can really hear that power and emotion in someone's voice.
And do you like to tweak music and change it to be your own?
Yeah.
Right. And so singing is one thing and songwriting is completely different. And so it's not really easy to songwrite, but I heard that one time you wrote 14 songs in 14 days. Where'd you get your motivation for that?
So I went to a singer-songwriter summer program at the Interlochen Academy of the Arts, and I was just very inspired by there, and all the teachers there really helped me like kind of jumpstart my inspiration, and it was really easy for me there to kind of be like, oh wow, this is a new thing, and I kind of threw myself into it.
What do you love writing about? Is there anything in specific, or just kind of all over the place?
All over the place. Sometimes
depending on the emotion, right?
Yeah, depending on the emotion. It's helpful for me. It's like cathartic to get it out there.
Right, and get all those emotions and things just to be able to express them, which is really neat. And again, songwriting is not that easy. You might make it look easy, which you have, but I know that it's not, and so that takes talent to be able to do that. And so what is it that you're singing today? I know that you write your own music, but today you're going to be doing a cover. Yeah,
today I was going to be doing a cover of The Middle by Zed, just because I know that a lot of people know that song right now.
Okay.
And I think that it showcases the power in my voice.
Your voice.
Yeah.
So another interesting thing is you work for Streetlight Creations. Tell me about what that is.
So basically that was a student startup at Notre Dame, and they've created a website where you can actually go online and buy a song. Ooh. So for example, a fiance will buy a song for their bride-to-be, and they'll tell me about their love story, and I'll write a personalized song for them.
That is so cool. Yeah. I like that. And speaking of, you're going back to school, but you will be back here in the Augusta area, and she's available for booking. So after you hear her perform, you're going to want to book her to come and sing. What kind of events do you do? I've
sung at restaurants and events like work parties, things like that.
So just in case, the information will be on your screen. Be sure that you visit her on Instagram and Facebook too. But guys, don't go anywhere, because when we come back, Kealy, you're going to be performing for us.
Yep.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, Kealy Ewart.
Take a seat right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive, I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go. So baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? back for a minute, into the kitchen, clothes are wet. Dishes are broken, tap is still running. How did we get into this mess? Got so aggressive. I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go. So baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Looking at you, I can't lie. Just pouring out admission, regardless of my objection. And it's not about my pride. Need you on my skin, just come over, put me in just. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle.
Kealy, that was amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. And hey guys, don't forget to visit her on Instagram and Facebook. And remember, you are chosen regardless of the circumstances you're facing right now. We'll see you next time.
Follow Anna Christina and The Dish on 6 on Facebook and Twitter.